Hey everybody, and welcome back to Return to Monkey Island. Now rather than just put up all the gameplay, I thought I would focus these videos more on the actual puzzles and the solutions to them. So if you need some help, you could just find the piece of the game you need help with and watch that particular video. So I thought I'd start off with one of the earlier puzzles in the game, and that is freeing your old friend Otis from the Melee Island jail.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood? Ha ha!
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan! Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Yeah, I'm sort of planning on hijacking an existing crew instead of recruiting one. But maybe I can spring you anyway, for old time's sake.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that.
Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here! It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Alright, so from here, we're going to want to exit the prison and go back across the street to
Welcome
the
back.
locksmith.
Hiya. Hello again. Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Well, it was worth a try,
I think I'll
right?
browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
So I need to find some form of magnifying glass. So I'm going to head back down to Low Street and go into Wally's Maps and More.
Hey, Wally.
And you may notice right there on the desk is a monocle.
It's Guybrush Threepwood.
And we need to
see you
get
again too, Wally.
that monocle from
Whatever
Wally.
your last name is?
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. Haha, a little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
All right, so let's wrap up this conversation.
Bye.
And then come over here to the box of
They're
monocles.
like glasses, only way less convenient.
And we can
Look
sneak
behind you.
a
three-headed
monocle.
monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Okay, so we didn't really need to sneak it, but now we have the monocle. So we're going to go back up to High Street to revisit the jail so that we can get the serial number off of the lock.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
So I come into my inventory and I select the monocle and hold
How's your
it
day
over the
going?
lock.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
All right, now we have the serial number for the lock. So let's head back to the locksmith.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure, good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
All right, well, that definitely makes things a little easier. So now we're just going to head back to the jail,
Hey,
and
Guybrush!
we are going to
Hey,
free
kid!
our friend Otis. There we go. Put the key on the
You
lock.
look like you're having a good time. That's nice.
There we go.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
And you
I'm
get a new
very
achievement.
grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
All right.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of Return to Monkey Island. If you want to see more of this game, please hit that like button to let us know. And if you have a particular puzzle that you're struggling with, just leave a note down below, and we'll try and help you out with that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It really helps us to grow the channel and bring you more great content. And we'll be back soon with more videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.